welcome our Honorable Principal Reverend Father Augustine, Sister Shirley, hardworking teachers, and you all my dear friends. My name is Napier. I am from 6th grade, and I am honored to host today's morning assembly. Today is 8th September 2025, and we are gathered here to start our day with positivity and focus. As always, we begin every event with a prayer, which brings peace to our mind and purifies our soul. Prayer is the way to connect with the Almighty, seeking peace and wisdom. So let us start our day with a prayer. So I would like to request our school band for a prayer. Am I proud of its ways and variegated culture, language, and in our growth and knowledge? So now I invite Rupa Das to share today's news on our assembly. Respected teacher, principal, and your my dear Bosconian, I am Rupa Das, standard of class 6D, standing before you to deliver today's news headlines in the last 24 hours. So, beginning with some international news. A rare and spectacular total lunar eclipse, commonly known as the blood moon, will occur on September 7th and 8th, visible across Asia, Africa, Europe, and Australia. This 82-minute eclipse is one of the long moments to look back in time. So now I invite Mr. Vega to share a significant historical event that has happened.
Each and everyone present in this morning assembly, respected fathers, sisters, teachers, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and you all, my dear Bosconians. I am Nisarika of class 6B, standing in front of you to deliver today's importance of the day in history. 8th September is the 251st day of the year and 114th day remaining until the end of the year according to the Gregorian calendar. On this day in 1320, Khaji Malik Bayazid Tughlaq became the Sultan of Delhi. On this day in 1504, the world-famous statue David by Michelangelo was unveiled in Florence, Italy.
On this understand the importance of self-discipline in our daily lives, I would like to call Priyabhat Sutia to deliver a speech on this matter. Myself, Priyabhat Sutia of class 6B. As we know that self-discipline is very important in one's life. Self-discipline means self-control, which gives you inner strength and a way to control yourself, actions and reactions. It is one of the most important and useful skills to achieve success, and everyone should possess this value. Self-discipline comes naturally to some people, and some people can achieve it with some effort. The effort made is worth it, as it changes life for the better. It just means exercising self-control. A person who is self-control has the ability to take charge of his or her actions and reactions. Tips to achieve self-discipline are: set your goal, do meditation, set a routine, stay away from distractions, and reward yourself. That's all for today, and I end up my speech here. Thank you and have a good day. So I would like to call Gunjan Sharma to recite a poem on self-control.
Respected fathers, sisters, teachers, and all my dear Bosconians. I am Gunjan Sharma, student of classes, sent call of law to recite a poem on a topic self-discipline. Wake up early, shine so bright, do your tasks with all your might. Focus hard, don't be late. Self-discipline, help your faith, a happy life, full of cheer and success come. Hereby you are.
So now I invite Mandy class to share because present here. I am Mandy class of class 6B, and today I am going to share the thought of the day. This thought of the day is: arise having in shortcut till the goal is reached. Seed by Swami Vivekananda. Thank you and have a good day. Now I invite our respected principal and Father Augustine to share some word of wisdom.
Class 6B students, they have begun well on Monday their assembly and highlighted the theme of self-discipline. So I appreciate the students for taking all the necessary preparation and hard work for conducting the assembly. Yesterday I was asking some students what is self-discipline. And then one of the students said, it is disciplining oneself. Yeah, that is very much true. Self-discipline is nothing, children, but disciplining oneself. When I was in Allo a few years back, there was a story of a student who was studying in our school.
Everyone, good morning to one and all. Respected Principal Father Agustin, hardworking teachers, and you all my dear friends. I am Mandip Das from Class 6B, today here to host this morning assembly. So let us start our day with a beautiful.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I'm proud of its rich and varied heritage, culture, language, and regions. I shall always strive to be.
With what's happening around the world is important. I would like to call Saurabh to read the news of the last 20
Teacher, principal, and you all my dear Bosconians. Myself, Saurabh Sarkar, a student of class 6B, standing in front of you to say today's news headlines. Firstly, here are some national news. Violence in Nepal, gut-wrenching vote is setting appeal for normalcy. Security tightened along Indo-Nepal border in wake of unrest in Nepal. These are
Let us take a moment to look back in history. I would like to call Helena to read the historical event that has happened in this day.
Present here in this morning assembly, respected father, sister, teacher, and you all my dear friend. I am Helena Kuli from class 6B, standing in front of you to deliver today's important of the day history. September 10 is the 253 day of the year in the Gregorian calendar. 112 days left until the end of the year. On this day, 1946, the first session of the Constituent Assembly of India was held in New Delhi. On this day, in 1898, Empress Elizabeth of Austria, also known as Sisi, was assassinated in Geneva.
Everyone should understand the importance of self-discipline in their life. I would like to call Gungun to sing this.
teachers, and you all my dear Bosconians. I, Guru Sarma, student of class 6B, stand in front of you all to deliver today's speech on the topic self-discipline. Self-discipline means controlling our actions, emotions, habits so that we can reach our goal. Self-discipline help us in many ways, like help us in completing homework or assignment on time. Build good habits that last for life. We can develop self-discipline through many ways, like making it adaptable and follow it. Reward ourselves for completing work. As a conclusion, self-discipline is not a resistance, it is a part of freedom. When we learn to control ourselves, we can achieve anything. Thank you.
A positive thought in the morning can change our whole day. I would like to call Sanjana to say the thought of the day.
Father, members of the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and you all my dear Bosconians.
Today's thought of the day is success is a key to be successful.
I would like to request our Reverend Principal Father Agustin to address this morning assembly.
We appreciate our class 6B students for conducting the assembly. It was okay, they did a rather good job of preparing and conducting the assembly and highlighting and bringing us a kind of awareness about self-discipline. From Monday onwards, we have been hearing about self-discipline. And one trait of self-discipline children is having self-control. Having control of your minds, your thoughts, your actions.
I would love to say to you, with this beautiful quote, a very warm good morning to one and all present here in this morning assembly. Respected teachers, sister, principal, members of the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and you all my dear Bosconians. I am Rupada, standard of class 6B, standing before you to host today's morning assembly, along with my classmates. As we all know that no good work can begin without remembering our Almighty. So I request our school band team to play the prayers.
things happening around us.
Dear teachers, and you all was of the Bakkani. Myself, Kanisha Kuli from Class 6, and today I will be presenting the latest news headlines of the last 24 hours. Firstly, beginning with some international news. Nepal protest leads to Prime Minister's resignation. Widespread protest led by the youth of Janata have brought Nepal, leading to the resignation of Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli. The demonstration, fueled by anger over corruption and nepotism, have seen government buildings set on fire and a nationwide curfew imposed by the army.
Every day has its own importance, so I would like to call Tanisha Bhumi to say the importance of today's date.
Teacher, and my dear Bosconians. I, Tanisha, a student of class 6B, standing in front of you to deliver today's importance of the day in history. Today is, firstly on this day, 1893, is an Indian monk, Swami Vivekanand. He delivered a legendary speech at the World Parliament of Religions in Chicago, USA. He began his famous work, Sisters and Brothers of America, receiving a standing ovation from thousands. Secondly, 11 September also marked.
Now, let us invite Sneha for a short speech on the topic self-discipline to enhance our
Hello, sister, teacher, and you all my dear Bostonians. My name is Nepia. I am from 6th grade, and today I am going to speak on a quality that is the key to every success story: self-discipline. Self-discipline means having control over your action, emotion, and desires. It is the ability to do what is right even when you don't feel like doing it. It helps us to wake up on time, complete our homework, respect rules, and manage our time wisely. Why is self-discipline so important? Because without it, talent and intelligence alone aren't enough. Many people have great ideas and dreams, but only those who practice self-discipline turn those dreams into reality. It helps us to stay focused on what matters, resist distraction, and preserve those challenges. Think about the habits that shape our lives: waking up early, exercising regularly, studying consistently, or managing time effectively. These habits are built through self-discipline. They create foundations of success in all areas: academics, career, health, and relationships. Self-discipline also builds character. It teaches us patience, responsibility.
Today our English club is celebrating a journey through literature. The club has also decorated the board beautifully to mark the occasion. To tell us more about this theme, now I invite Srishti from class 9 to say this verse upon them. Good morning everyone. I am Srishti, proudly representing the English club. As a part of our journey through literature, we would like to talk about a great person whose work remains timeless, William Shakespeare. Shakespeare, often called the bird of heaven, was not just a playwright but was also a storyteller who understands the human heart better than anyone else. Through Romeo and Juliet, his work of love that defies obstacles. Through Macbeth, he revealed the danger of an unchecked ambition. Through Othello, he showed the poison of jealousy. And through his comedy, like A Midsummer Night Dream, he filled the stage with laughter, wit, and wonder. What makes Shakespeare remarkable is that his character is not confined to the 16th century. They live with us even today. His words echo in classroom, theaters, and in everyday speeches. Every time we dream, hope, doubt, or love, we are walking in the footsteps of the character he created. As we continue our journey through literature, from the mysteries of Sherlock Holmes to the magic of Harry Potter and the courage of Medusa, let us remember that Shakespeare and our group to sing a song about self-defense.
Every night the moon appears, we can relate. Every movement of the stars, everything has order. The great creator ordered everything in nature. Discipline, self-discipline, putting my life in order. Discipline, self-discipline, I will take control.
and congratulate the class 6B students for conducting the assembly. Today also they did a good job. So I appreciate them highlighting the theme of the week and doing the assembly items, practice and delegation. I also appreciate the literary club. After a long time they have thought out something. So I appreciate the speech. It was a good speech about William Shakespeare. And also the teachers who took the initiative and a good board also is prepared about literary club and especially. So I appreciate and congratulate them for the extra effort put into make sure actually the literary club is alive and active in the school. Yeah, children, this week we have been discussing or reflecting about the theme self-discipline. A shining example of self-discipline is the story of Edison.